Hey, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to go over some book mail that I got with this book haul. I got these from Christian Book. I have not gone through it yet, but I did pre-open the box. So let's go ahead and see what I got. First, starting up, we have The Roads We Follow by Nicole Deese. I've heard that this was a very emotional book for her to write, and I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know if I've read anything by her yet, so I'm really looking forward because I've heard that she's really good. She's a really good writer, so looking forward to that one. Next up, what do we have? British booksellers. This is one that just kind of showed up on my recommended for you while I was shopping through historical fiction. So I don't really know anything about this book or this author, but it looks like it's definitely historical fiction. Let's see. It might be World War II fiction. I'm not sure. If you've read this book or if you've heard of this book, go ahead and let me know down below. Next one up, we have, oh gosh, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Does anyone know how to pronounce that? I don't know. I just saw the story of Tamar and that excites me. I love biblical fiction. I've just kind of discovered the genre, so there might be one or two more biblical fictions in here along with this one. Does anyone know how to pronounce that? Ahoiti? I don't know. Don't judge me. Sorry. All right. Next up, we have Ark and the Dove by Jill Eileen Smith. Can you see that okay? Yep. Again, another biblical fiction, obviously by the title. That should give it away. Also, haven't heard anything about this book yet, but that cover is stunning, and I look forward to reading that one. Let's see. Sticking with the theme here. Up from Dust, Heather Kaufman. Biblical fiction yet again. Let's see. Martha of Bethany. So there you go. This looks like it's part of the Women of the Way series, which I have not read any books out of yet, but if all goes well with this one, I will definitely have to dive into more. Okay, let's see. So, historical romance here. We have Embers in the London Sky by Sarah Sundin. I actually went to a writer's conference last year and I met Sarah Sundin, and she is a very, very sweet lady. I have not read any of her books, so this will be my first, most likely, unless it sits on my shelf and I buy others and read those first. But very sweet lady, and I'm really looking forward to reading this one. It looks like it takes place in London in 1940, so that should be a good read. All right, let's see what else we have here. The Girl from the Hidden Forest by Hannah Linder. Yet another book that I don't know anything about, but it looks like it should be a quick read. Font's kind of, yeah, I'm a slow reader, but so I like books that I can kind of get through a little bit faster. Let's see, it says back here, historical romance, historical Christian romance. So that should be right up my alley. Do we have a time period? I don't know. I have a bad habit of buying books and not really knowing what they're about. I definitely buy books based on beautiful covers. So if you want me to read your book, give me one heck of a cover. Okay, let's see. All right, and then I have this one here, What I Promise You by Liz Tolsma. I hope that's how I pronounce it. It looks like this is a dual timeline, 1942 and 2022. Again, this will be the first book by this author for me, but look at that cover. Beautiful. I tend to buy by the cover, let's be honest. But if a book's really good, that's a bonus. Let's not say that. Beautiful cover. Am I right? Of course, I always throw a curveball in there, and so I got a nonfiction book, and I'm just going to let you know right now, if you don't agree with me on this, that's fine. I don't need to have an argument. We can have our own separate beliefs, but I've heard a lot about this book. It's called The Case for Life. This one is by Scott Klusendorf. I've seen him on a bunch of podcasts that I just absolutely adore, and I'm curious. I want to see what he put in here. I want to see what his case is. So it looks like the forward is by Lila Rose. So if you don't know her, she is she runs Live Action, and she is a very big advocate against abortion. So this looks like it might take a little bit longer to read, but I'm seeing some footnotes in there, so that's probably a pretty good sign that he did his research, but you never know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the case he puts forth in here. So that looks like it's it for this box. It is now just catalogs in there, which I love because honestly, I always buy more stuff after looking through the catalog. So all of these books I got from christianbook.com, and I do have a link below if you are interested in picking up any of these books for yourselves. Go ahead and use that link. It'll take you right over to their website. So if you've read any of these books, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see how I feel about these books after I read them. All right, we'll see you next time.